President Bola Tinubu signed the Students' Loan Bill to law following its passage by the National Assembly. The Students' Loan Act is part of efforts to boost the educational pursuit of youths across the country, designed to enable Nigerian students access finance at interest-free rates, but with evidence of being indigent.
It is something that we give support to parents and that we bring relief to indigent students, because the fact remains that the students also are a critical part of the society. I use myself as an example. I didn't get my certificate from the university until 2 years after I left Aribisala University, Agwewe. So if I have that opportunity back in 2013, I would have accessed it. The fact that students will have to pay back this loan, which is interest-free, 2 years after NYSC, I think that is commendable.
The development continues to get attention of Nigerians. The Students' Loan Act provides for the creation of a Nigerian education bank with the aim to make education available to all Nigerians.
Students' loans has existed before. The current generations of Nigerian policymakers actually benefited from that kind of arrangement. It used to be 1,000 naira when nobody was paying any school fees at all. But my worry is that how did the old loan came to a halt? It came to a halt as a result of inability to recover from the beneficiaries of that loan. So for this one to survive, there must be a structure in place. The best mode of refund is guaranteed employment after this. After the educational program.
It's very difficult for some students to afford their school fees. Even in tertiary institutions, you can see some students at 311 they drop because they cannot afford their school fees. So it's not everybody that came from wealthy background. So those that came from poor background is an opportunity for them to at least to complete or to pay their school fees.
The Nigerian Education Loan Fund, established under the law, will be managed and administered by various stakeholders, including the Central Bank of Nigeria and commercial banks. The workability as well as the sustainability of the students' loan is what some Nigerians want government to place premium on.
Tinubu is in Abuja. We are the operators, but people who are going to approve this loan at our level, my fear is that we cannot get any operator that can do that work successfully.
The law stipulates a 2-year imprisonment or 500,000 naira fine or both for defaulters and conspirators, with reports also indicating a mechanism for monitoring academic performance, ensuring timely loan repayment, and preventing fraudulent practices.
Looking at the bill structure, you see that even it will be very difficult for indigent people who are supposed to be beneficiaries to even access some of the requirements, like the issue of the guarantors. When you say the loan is for indigent people, how can you be so sure that they'll be able to have access to level 12 public officers and the likes of the other guarantors that are required to meet required to have access to this loan? At the moment, we'll say that Nigerians are enjoying subsidized education. When the government is giving us student loan, what's the assurance that there will not be hike in tuition fee?
Some of the criteria to access the fund include: you must have secured admission into a federal or state university, polytechnic, college of education, or vocational school. Your income or your family's income must be less than 500,000 naira per annum or 42,000 naira per month. You must provide 2 guarantors, among others. Zaheed, Aribisala, OSRC News.